Hello and welcome to a video that I've been excited to make for about a year now. Now, my favourite thing that I've ever made on my channel is that, my kamino mock. This isn't all of it, this is just the main centre section. Throw up a picture of the main thing. Yeah, that my kamino mock. And that was because I created it over a long-running mock build series. Now, this is inspired by things you see all over YouTube in terms of long-running mock building series from a bunch of the big YouTubers and smaller YouTubers as well. It's just because they're what I really love to do. And ever since I'd gotten, even partway through this, I already had in mind exactly what I wanted to do for the next one. So much so is that I kept saying it many times in many live streams, both on my account and on other people's accounts. So hence, today I'm going to be sharing with you my worst kept secret, possibly ever. And what that is what my next build series is going to be. First, I have to look back at my previous mock series and what I want to do differently from those. My first mock was based on an episode 1 scene, that being Theed Palace, although heavily based off Battlefront 2. My second large-scale mock was Kamino, which was heavily based off of episode 2 and the Clone Wars and Bad Batch TV shows. So it makes sense to therefore next build an episode 3 mock. Nah, I'm going to go to Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 7 or Chapter 15, The Believer. That's right, I'm building Morak. Now, the reason I want to build Morak is because it isn't too much like anything I've built before. If you noticed, my last 2 mocks have been highly building focused. Like Theed Palace was just a big building and then the ground in front of it. Kamino is literally all building besides the platforms. With this mock, I'm going to be able to work on terrain for the first time, which I'm quite excited for. Obviously, I've built terrain before, but never on this scale. It's going to have 3 distinct sections to it, that being the actual ground before the base, the bridge, and then the base itself. Because I still love to build bases and structures and industrial type things, and that's what that base is going to be for. What inspired me to make this mock? Well, I really wanted to build a certain vehicle. That being the vehicle which is heavily found in that episode and is heavily the focus. That being an Imperial Juggernaut, also known as the blah blah blah, all of this stuff. So you might be thinking, okay, so the first 3 episodes are going to be building that. No. Do you know why? Because I've already built one. Yep, this is my take on an Imperial Juggernaut. Obviously, I'll give this its own entire mock showcase before I actually get going on the series, because I designed this so long ago that I don't think it's fair to put this as part of the actual mock build series. So this will get its own entire mock showcase video, and then I'll get started on the actual mock using this to basically scale the entire thing. And when you look at the size of this, like, if I put it, it's wider than all of Kamino was. So it's going to be quite a big mock, let's just say that. Now, I can't get started building this mock immediately, mainly because that thing's still there. So I'm going to have to do a fair bit of disassembly just to get rid of that, pretty much. And then away we go. It's Morak time. So there you go. There's my next mock, Morak. As I said before, the worst kept secret I possibly ever had if you watch the live streams or watch other live streams of my peers in the LEGO community. And yeah, I'm very excited to get going, and hopefully it shouldn't be too soon. My goal is to have started the series, have episode 1 out by the end of January this year. And the end date, who knows? Kamino took me exactly 9 months to finish, although I did take a month's break in that and other things. So it might, and this mock should be fairly significantly bigger than Kamino. So hopefully, I want to say by the end of this year it's done, but I'm not having my fingers crossed just yet. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, like the video, that's what the like button's there for. And comment if you're excited for the mock and what things you'd like to see in it, because I need ideas. And subscribe if you actually want to see the videos, because that's the best way to find them. I will now leave you with what should hopefully be, this isn't finalized, but what should be the intro for my new MOC series. See you later.